Welcome to the Nourish and Restore podcast with me, Nina, and my friend Nicole, where we bring all things nourishing and restorative to you, your body, mind, and soul. A chance for you to enjoy simple tools to help you live a happier, healthier, and more peaceful life. Join us now as we spend a short time together breathing.
Namaste and welcome. It is me, Nina Sachs, here with you today, and we're still working on Ajna Chakra, the third eye. Today we'll be doing a pranayama practice, a breathing practice together. One of my all-time favorite practices, and this is Nadi Shodhana, the alternate nostril breath. You are welcome to do it in any way that you like, but I'll be going through the way that I was taught and the way that I enjoy practicing. So I invite you now to come and sit in any comfortable position that works for you, as long as you can feel that your buttocks, your sitting bones are nicely grounded. And it may mean you need a pillow or two, maybe it means sitting on a chair today, but you really don't want to feel that your body is going to be in any discomfort, that there's any pain in your knees or your ankles or your spine. You really do want to ensure that there is as much comfort as possible, and that you're then able to really lengthen through your spine and that you can relax your shoulders. So now, before we get into the actual practice of Nadi Shodhana, the alternate nostril breath, where we're working with both the right and the left hemispheres of the brain, bringing a sense of balance to them. If you find that using the hand, the finger manipulation is a little too confusing, is a little too unclear, then you can leave out the hand and you can literally do the same practice, just visualizing the air flowing in through one nostril, out through the other nostril, in through that nostril, and then out through the first nostril to complete a round. If you are happy to go ahead with the practice, we're going to work with the thumb. That is gently going to be blocking off the side of the right nostril. You'll find that there's like a bony part of the nose, and just below that, very, very lightly, as if a butterfly is landing on the nose, is where we'll be kind of I don't like the word closing and opening the nostril, because it's so much more subtle than that. There's just going to be the subtlest of pressure there, and it's more to guide or to remind the breath to move more through the opposite nostril. So we're going to be keeping the touch on the nostril very, very soft. The index finger and the middle finger we're going to draw into the palm of our hand. If that's uncomfortable, you can always rest those two fingers on Ajna Chakra, on your third eye center, which might be quite nice for the practice that we're doing today. And then your little ring finger and your little baby finger kind of just touches the ring finger. And that finger, we're going to allow it to, again, I don't like the word close, but I can't think of a better word right now. The left nostril, kind of gentle pressure on the left side of the nostril, and to open it. So again, getting your hand position right, or in preparation maybe is a better word to say. So using your right hand, your thumb is going to be gently resting against just below the bony part of your right nostril, and that ring finger just gently against just below the bony part of your left nostril. That's where we're going to very, very lightly manipulate the breath as we go. So we're going to start off by making sure again that the spine is long. We're going to bring the elbow forwards in front of us. The shoulders are relaxed. We breathe in and out through both nostrils, easily, comfortably, without any strain. And then when we're ready, before the next inhalation, we're going to lightly close, block off, as if a butterfly has landed on the right nostril with the thumb, and we're going to inhale through just the left nostril. Then very lightly block the left nostril and exhale out through the right as you lift your thumb. It's not a big lift, it's not a big movement, it's just a gentle release. Then we inhale through the right nostril again. We close the right, we release the left, and we exhale out through the left. And that's one round. So we inhale through the left, we close the left, open the right, exhale out through the right. We inhale through the right, and we exhale out through the left. I'll guide you through one more. In through the left, out through the right, in through the right, and out through the left. And you're now going to continue in your own time with the practice. If you find that at any point in time you lose track of where you are or you get distracted, you just return to the left nostril and you start with an inhalation through the left nostril. What we're going to be focusing on is that as we inhale, we're drawing the air, the prana, from the nostril, the base of the nostril, all the way up to the third eye center. And then we exhale from the third eye center out through the opposite nostril. We inhale through that nostril up to the focal point at the third eye center. And then we exhale out through the opposite nostril. So it's as if you're breathing up and down an inverted V. And if you find that your right arm gets tired, you're always welcome to release your arm and your hand, and you can use your left hand instead, where the left thumb will be against the left nostril and the ring finger against the right nostril. So you never want to feel like you have to force or strain the body to hold any position. Just adapt, just a change. If you find that it's getting too much, you can release and you work with just the visualization of the breath moving from up one nostril to the third eye and out the other. The visualization is also so beneficial, so important and useful. So you keep going. It's smooth and steady. Your Nadi Shodhana, the alternate nostril breath, is a lovely practice that brings about a sense of balance. Balancing the right and the left hemispheres of the brain. Balancing that which is logical, active, maybe kind of like more masculine, the sun, with the left side, which is a little more introspective, feminine, creative. So we're using the breath to balance both sides, to bring a sense of equanimity and stillness. And you might find that with this practice, one nostril feels a little more dominant than the other, or it might feel like it's a little easier to breathe through one nostril than the other. And you're just noticing that you don't need to change anything. You continue with the practice. This practice you won't be able to do if you've got any nasal congestion. If there's kind of a heaviness or sinusy feeling, manipulating the breath then just really doesn't work. And again, you rather just work with the visualization. We're going to be doing a few more rounds. So again, remembering that you're inhaling through the left, exhaling out through the right. Slow, smooth breath in through the right. Slow, long breath out through the left. When we work with Nadi Shodhana, because we're manipulating the breath, we actually try not to do it with an Ujjayi breath. We actually try and keep the breath as soft as possible and as light as possible. We don't want to be taking the breath down into the throat, down into Vishuddha chakra. We want to really focus the energy a little higher, a little more in the realm of that center of intuition, moving up towards Sahasrara chakra, your crown chakra. So we're just allowing our attention to settle here, to nourish and stimulate that third eye center so that we can awaken to a lovely balance between feeling intuitive as well as using the knowledge that we've gained over our lifetime, no matter how many years that has been, to make the right choices, to move us in the right direction, to try new things. We're going to be doing one last round together. Making sure your jaw remains relaxed. That's a big one as well. No tension in the mouth, the jaw, the cheeks. And once you've ended with an exhalation out the left nostril, and again, please note that there's absolutely no rush to get there, but when you do get there, you can release the hand, whichever hand you've been working with, and observe. Just observe. Notice the air flowing in through both nostrils. Just how the channels have been cleared. You're able to breathe easily up to that third eye center and back out again. And again, you may notice that one nostril is more dominant than the other. And then when you're ready to release, you're going to rub the palms of your hands together. You're going to cup your hands over your eyes, taking a deep breath in and slowly out, bringing your hands into Anjali Mudra at your heart center. And you can bow your head for a moment, acknowledging the practice, acknowledging having taken these 10 minutes for yourself to bring about a state of balance. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Namaste, and have a nourishing day.
Another lovely session with Nina. Thank you so much. If you or someone you know needs to start yoga or get back into yoga after having taken a long break, be sure to find out more about Nina's Pure Beginners course on Udemy, a 4-week course for pure yoga beginners and a chance to nourish and restore your being. It really is a great course for under $35 with a lifetime access and 4 classes you can do at any point in time. A lovely gift for yourself or someone in need. For more information on this course with Nina Sachs, visit www.saacks.com and click on courses. Links will be in the show notes. Namaste and have a nourishing day.